Yeah. Does anybody want a hazard to occur? Let's turn that quadratic off, because we ruled him out. Does anybody want a hazard, a curve to draw that would basically go through that data? Anybody want to come up here and draw it? I mean, could you imagine a curve? Let's start from this side. Let's start from this side. Now, you wouldn't do this mathematically because it graphs left to right, but I think we're okay with these, yes? Now, if we continue that, is there anything consistent? Before we get to that point, which I think is bothering everybody, is there anything consistent here? And the question is, or the answer actually is yes. There is something consistent, but we're not looking for it the same way we looked for this. Both of these models over here, linear, quadratic, even the cubic, which we haven't even tried yet on your data, they're all what are called polynomial models. So what Aaron said to do is, ignoring this curve, if we try that cubic model like you tried with Usain, let's try it, just for the hell of it. Cubic reg. And then we're going to slap that in Y1 as well. Okay? Ooh, beautiful. Here it comes. Looks damn good, doesn't it? Now, the problem is we've already disproven this model. What? How have we already said this model doesn't work? Remember our analysis on the board? We did the third differences, and the third differences didn't work, which means the cubic model doesn't work. Can you see why it doesn't work by the behavior of where the curve went? It came down, then went back up, then came back down again. Our data didn't really do that. If it went back up at all, it went back up at the end down here. But that, I'm pretty sure, was just due to random chance of one trial. One person had 9 at some point, I believe, or 2 people had 9 at some point. So what we really need, let's turn, not to poo-poo your model, Aaron, which I think is gorgeous. I just don't think it fits our needs. What we really need is we need a model that continues to drop and flatten out and never comes back up again. That's one thing we need, yes? So we need to have it come in like this and drop back up. And I really want to know if that guy fits. Does he fit? We have to use him. Unfortunately, Jeremiah, we have to use the damn thing. So let me ask a question. Actually, no. Let's take a break, because it's now 10 after. We'll hold the question, which is going to take more than, say, a minute to explain to you, or to ask you, when we get back. Because I've got a question I think will lead us towards maybe a different model. We'll come back to that, though.